Good afternoon, Postal family. What's going on? Mailman Saeed coming live at you. What's happening? It's been a minute since I've done this live session, so I thought give it a go here, watching a little football Sunday afternoon. So, who's on here? Let me know. Anybody on here? Talk to me. I know it's kind of a strange time, but this is the only time I get on Sunday. So, how's everybody doing today? We got a lot going on with the ballots. Ballots coming in the mail in here in a few weeks. So, let's see which way the vote is going to go. Of course, mine you already know is a no vote, 100%. There's a later, I think 3 o'clock, there's a CLC Zoom meeting coming on that hopefully I'm a part of. So I'm looking forward to that. But, just wanted to know how's everybody doing. Talk to me, guys. Who's out there? Sunday afternoon. Get some things going in the discussion. So everything's good, just handling our business as mail carriers. We got carriers passing away. The California, we lost a carrier while on his route. So we all is a must that we stay safe out there, guys. So let me know who's out there. Just sitting here watching some football Sunday. So uh, open to chatting. Just give me something, guys. Say hello. Yeah, seriously, our all our thoughts are with the ballot right now, and getting the correct vote out there. It's always nice to see so many rallies going on. The no votes going on all over the states. The rallies. It's very good to see all that good stuff. But some of our coworkers are divided. They're going with the yes, and rightfully so. It's by design, the contract. So that's what he targeted it to do. You know who I'm talking about. So the contract designed that way, and so we're split up kind of. The new folks going with the yes. They want that two-step increase, and why not? Everybody's on your own. You want that higher money, but at the same time, you gotta look at the overall picture. How much of it is gonna benefit you in the long run? So. So everybody's out and about on this Sunday afternoon. Rightfully so. It's Sunday. It's they're out there handling their business. So Mailman Saeed, right here, guys. Who's out there, guys? Talk to me. Say hello. Good morning. Good afternoon. Other news: Canadian carriers are on strike. They want 24% increase. All their post office is offering them is 11% increase. So it's a far cry from where we're at. At 3.9% over the cumulative 2-year contract. So it's some serious stuff going on right now. They're on strike. They can go on strike. As for us, it was put into law a while ago that we can't go on strike, unfortunately. But it's really a very tough situation for all of us right now. So. Well, rightfully so. It's the wrong time to do live. Everybody's out and about right now on Sunday, 12 o'clock. So, uh, if I can get some people that are voting yes, I'm sure like to gladly want to hear what their thoughts are, what their thought process is in going with the yes. So, people, Mail carriers, where you're at? Somebody's out there right now, right? Say hello. Come on. What's on your mind, guys? Talk to me. No, we were discussing the ballots, why they're so late arriving to us. That's by design too. It shouldn't take that long. It's just this guy screwing everything up for us, as much as he can. The TA is garbage to begin with. Now he doesn't want the no vote, so he's delayed on purpose these ballots. So, just we just can't get anything out of this guy. He's a sit-in for management, but 100%. He doesn't stand up for us. The way he talks, you can just tell. When a person defends you, fights for you, you can tell by the way they speak. Their intensity. When you see this guy, is like you're hearing your manager talk. So it's sad the situation we're in, but we gotta dig ourselves out of there. Get this TA to the vote no on it, and then see what he offers after that. He's not going to change it up that much, and it's going to go to arbitration. From there, God help us, Mr. Nolan, it will be in his hands. See which way it goes. All this trying to post office trying to claim they're in losses, and but the arbitrator, Mr. Nolan, he's not going to take that into effect. Like they're claiming all these losses, so that's not going to favor them by any means. Arbitration is going to favor us. See if he, it's going to be better for us. So I'm here, guys. Say good morning. Somebody's got to be out there. I know it's a strange time for a live, but Sunday I had the chance. I haven't done this in a while, so just thought I'd give it a go. What you all want to talk about? I'm here, guys. I'm here. Hit me up. I'm not gonna tune out for a minute here. Give you guys a chance. So Mailman Saeed here live Sunday. All the credit to the CCAs that we enjoy. Once you turn regular, you're sitting at home on Sundays. I've been there as a CCA 2.5 years. Did my time, did my share. Working Amazon on Sundays. So a lot of props to you guys, all the CCAs out there, PTFs, working Sundays, delivering those packages. I know it's not easy by any means. I respect all of you guys, all my fellow carriers, new and seniors. Respect all of y'all, what you do out there. We're putting our lives on the line. Carriers passing away. We had lots of, carrier fatalities. Sadly, this in 2024, a lot of carriers passed away for a number of reasons. So safety is the most biggest of importance right now. Granted, the money situation is not good by any means. We deserve a whole lot better contract. In the long run, the contract has got to be something that we can work with. All the benefits. It doesn't just include the money. It includes all the different rules, the timings he's trying to change, the office timing. He's this guy's messing with everything. I don't know if he was a carrier before. I was reading over his page the other day, and he comes from a carrier line. His father was a postal carrier, so I just don't understand how a person can change that much. Or he says he's doing the best he can, but the way he talks, you can honestly, you can tell that he's not. And post office has gotta give us a better contract than that. He claims that's the best he can do. I don't know how true that is. If he's dedicated, that's the best he can do. 3.9% with this much inflation. 3.9% is already we've lost with the medical side of things going up. Not to mention the uniforms. Uniforms increase is a joke. The prices for a heavy winter coat, I saw there's 649. Can you $649? Everything has increased, even a pair of socks. And this guy's throwing what, $49 increase on the. It's a total joke right now to him. And hopefully it comes full circle and bites him what he's trying to do to the hardworking carriers. It's not right. He's got to realize it, or he's going to lose that position sooner or later. Well, that's already proven. He's done. Didn't stand up for us in the conference. He escaped all the charges. And then we waited close to 600 days. Throws us a garbage TA that he made up, seems like in weeks. So he doesn't stand up for us by any means. I'm personally with James Henry for 2026. I know there's some other guys running for that position too. Respect to all of them, but my personal preference is James Henry in 2026. He brings the right leadership. He talks for us, and he's come through that chain of command. So much respect to all of them. Like I said, all the candidates, respect. They're working hard as well, and they deserve to run too. But that's what's going on right now. So still don't see anybody. Everybody's out and about busy. So I'll just continue making the video at least. Where's everybody on this beautiful sunny Sunday? At least in my part of the woods. So. What's new, Postal family? What's going on? We got quite a few of other people coming in, all the new CCAs. And they're always hiring, people left and right are asking me how they can get a job. And I always tell them with a bright face that, come on, they're hiring. You can't tell them the truth, to dishearten them, but it hurts inside, Granted, we get paid a decent wage to live, but right now, all the inflation is so high. We must get higher increase. We must. It's a must right now. Doesn't matter you live in the south, west, east, north, everywhere. The inflation, with the new president, it's going to take, like I said before, a couple of years to really see the changes, if there is any. He takes the prices down like he said he would. So it will take time. It's not like a few months. He's making some changes left and right. He just appointed somebody in the Department of Labor. I forget her name. I know it's a lady. So, but as far as him and the post office, I'd leave that alone. I don't know where it's going. A lot of people are saying he doesn't favor the post office. He tried to privatize us last time in his presidency. So God help us, we can't have that. We're good as a government organization. That's how it is. It's in the Constitution. So he needs to leave that alone. Just try to help us with a better person than the Joy up on top. He appointed the Joy, so I don't know how that's going to work out in our benefit. That whole Deliver for America plan with the all the massive consolidation failures, primarily in Atlanta. To give you an example, a large failure all over the states. The governors, senators are fighting this delivering from America plan with these consolidations. They're not making any sense. When you consolidate, you take multiple post office and put them into one big PNDC, which common sense tells you that now the carriers from those little post offices have to travel further to get to, and then come out to those same routes to travel further again to get to their routes. And it's basically a business mindset he's using. He's not using the basic, you would think that if you're going further away, how's that going to help the service level? The service is made with times. The delivered, we're closer to those delivery routes. We get out there, on time and make those deliveries, and everyone's happy. The percentage goes up. But now when you got to travel further out, it's going to be more delays. He doesn't see that. I don't know what he says, how fast the carrier is going to go. Carriers from the other further PNDC now going to travel. We got the same old trucks. The newer trucks are only in a few states so far. And even with those big UFO looking things, I'm sorry, that's what they look like to me. Those big windshield up front, UFO looking things, how fast they going to go? And when you put in the factor, a lot of states are in the flood zones. Like I was just seeing some carriers in Houston got those new trucks. And they were saying Houston, it floods a lot. So it's height that is going to be a big question mark, whether or not it can handle all the flooded areas, So the whole system from the get-go, this delivering for America plan, I don't know how much benefit it's going to do as far as looking into the service times, the productivity, It's not going to help. The service levels is only going to go down, because now simply all the carriers from the smaller office, like I've said before, they got to travel further out just to get there in the morning, and then travel again to get to their routes. Their routes didn't move, they moved. So he needed to take all this into consideration, but he didn't. So now we're stuck with the different stations being made consolidated into one big PNDC. Those carriers struggling, they got to drive out further. So it's just a bad situation we're in right now, right from top to bottom. Like I always say, positivity and prayers right now are needed for our craft right now. Post office is making money, a lot of it, and it's only going to the higher ups, the management side, that are not in the front line. They don't get out. They don't know how to run a route. Although I shouldn't say that. Some have worked up from being a carrier, so that doesn't go for all of them. Much respect to all the carriers who have, came up the ranks, probably that are supervisors now. They know exactly what we go through, but that's how it is. Some aren't and give orders like they know what they're doing out there. They haven't stepped a foot in the truck a single day. But they like giving orders, so that's just the whole system. That's how it's designed. They were trained that way, sadly enough. So wow, it is a strange time. I will remember this for next time, guys. This time of the day, everybody's out and about doing their own things. But still continuing with the video, that's what we're talking about, the current situations. The ballots are late getting to us, delayed on purpose, I'm guessing. We will be in the busy season. I don't know if that had something to do with it. So if we receive the ballots in December, we're already busy. primarily living at the post office, most of us, long days, packages. So he figures we won't pay attention to the ballots and make a mistake. That shouldn't happen, guys. Be very careful, no matter how busy it gets. We must vote correctly on this ballot and make it count for our future. Not only our future, our immediate pay raises. It's very serious. So that's not going to be an excuse. Don't let him win on that. So he's counting on that. Busy season, the ballots, we won't correctly vote. So please pay attention to that, everybody. And well, you guys are busy out there. Nobody. Okay. Sitting here Sunday. So that's what we're talking about this afternoon, guys. We got, like I said before, we got a Zoom call coming up with the CLC James Henry in a couple of hours. So we'll get, hopefully, a lot of you have registered, will join us in that meeting. Lots of guests coming on. We'll see what they talk about. Major issue is obviously going to be this tentative agreement right now. So please tune into that, guys. And I guess I'll tune out now. Everybody's busy. Just wanted to make this quick live session, see if anybody's up. But apparently, we're all busy out and about. So thanks, guys. And I'll try to tune in better when I do my next live on a better time in the evenings. Hopefully, I can catch a few people. Thank you and God bless. Have a peaceful weekend. Back to work tomorrow. Saeed out.